Howdy howdy, this is Blue Otter. Today we're playing Megaquarium. This is our sandbox game. Total prestige from canoe. Oh, the canoe's right down there. Let's pick our next research. Let's do... I think we're good for money. Let's get a small tunnel tank. Can I get something? Do I have anything? It'd probably be here. Decorations. We could do the gate. Not there. This one. Do that. We'll have... We've already got some vending machines over here, so I don't need those. Then we got some seating. We're level 7. The big goal for this is to get to level 12. Or to rank 12. I believe we just unlocked... Yeah, we just unlocked that heater. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause it real quick. We're going to upgrade. Yeah, now everyone's like, it's like, there we go. Plenty of heat, and we continue. Or I could do the tunnel over here. I'll say that's the downside to doing this, and not taking a couple days off or something. No, that's a different paint. That is a completely different paint style. What am I talking about? Let's see. Is it this one? Yeah. Shipwreck paint. Yeah. There. Let's do a wall there. And we can paint that wall there. That's probably not going to be permanent. Okay, that at least gets everything we've got ready to go. What do we have? Yeah, of course, things are going to get eaten. Yeah, we'll just delete all that. From the canoe. Yeah, we've got that one. Here at Ocean Life Research, we believe in education is the key to saving our seas. We'd like to offer you an incentive to hit the following education targets. Yeah, we'll accept that one. And disco mushrooms with different animals. Build a tank with 7 disco mushrooms, 4 different animals, and all requirements met of those 4 animals. So to do that, I need a much larger tank. I believe it's going to have to be... Yeah, we will accept that one. It's going to have to be something like this. Let's see. I've also got that. Okay, did we get Dante? I don't believe we did. No, we did not. But we do have several that need to be... We could do feeding, cleaning. Pick the next research. We'll do green moray eel. Yeah, it's like, I think everyone leveled up at least once. That one's 3 times. Yeah. Oh, there's that tank. We could also do, let's do the balloon research. Display using the Greek arch. Yeah, we could do that. Do I have, first off, do I have a tank that it would fit? Okay, it just wanted prestige from it. There. Now let's do... kind of think I want to do like an inner circle. A little bit faster. I know, that one's not. Oops. I'm not trying to pick him up, I'm trying to pick this up. There. A lot of different fish to be fed there. Let's do another tank. Ooh, okay, no, it needs to be over at least another one. There we go. Can we get... Okay, if we have the disco... It needs 5. Can we put a 5 light on this one? I don't think we can. Okay, let's do... Big as we can get it. Right there, front and center. We'll do a wall like so. I want not there. I want a door right there. Okay, now we want lights of 5 right there. Yeah, because we're gonna do kind of like an inner loop is what I'm working towards. Let's do... Put that one right there. Let's do... Add that tank, and then we're going to do this tank where we're going to add it from here. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, let's see. All right, pick next research. Let's do the outcrop tank. All right, this one goes there. Okay, now I know, we got a little bit more. We need more heat. Right there. Heat and heat. Plenty of heat. Okay, now in here, we're going to have, we're paused. Yeah, we're paused. I need this one. I need it to have 7 disco mushrooms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that counts as 1 animal. So we need phytoplankton. And I accidentally backed out of it. Okay. Now I need some other things that'll be fine with that. I'm thinking if I have the anemone, bubble tip anemone right here, but that requires 10. With 5 or more. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the 5. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Put that there. No, because we're gonna give it 10. It needs to be 5 or more. Okay. So then what we can do, this one requires heat, but also photoplankton. Okay. That's that one. This one also wants 10 more. Also eats photoplankton. Let's see, what else do we have? Can't do the velvet horn. We do some live rocks. Right there. Now see, those don't count towards things. So what we could do is we can do all those clownfish. I want more clownfish. There we go. Tank is full. But we do need a little bit more filtration. That's fine. And then I need just some orange. Okay, so I believe that one... Yeah, I believe that one... Where is it? This one. You replied. Yeah, we got that one. Okay. Greek arch we're working on. That one's going to be a while if I even get to that. Cannon for sale. I honestly don't care for... those are a pain. Pie crust, but I'm not doing cold yet. I might not even do cold in this. Okay, let's do that for now. Open. And the wall goes right there. Okay, so what's one of them that I have here? Ancient gate. Oh, this? Point value 10, yeah. This one, if I can get 2 more animals in it. I think they can handle being with them, and we'll put in a zebra moray eel. I probably need to make sure that all of those are over here. I definitely need to do some seeding. That right there. No, not that one. This. Okay, so for this one, oh, this was just a total of I have one of those. What are some fish that I do not have any of? I don't have any of that. But they don't want to be with others of... we have 33 fish, clownfish. This one might be good for the green moray eel. Size 1 through 11. So I'd have to put some bigger. Yeah, let's do that. Now we need the herring, so we're gonna go in real quick. Come over here. No, not that one. This one. Not the supplement. Herring. Does he want anything else? No, he doesn't care about anything else. We might, though. Chocolate and candy machines, and then we can do that, which we're going to drop these back one. And we'll put a staff door right there. From Harbor Point painted objects. Can this gain? Yeah, that can gain. Okay. Harbor Point... Harbor side painted objects. No, that's I think there's 2 Harborside. Yeah. Are those are not paintable. We're going to, yeah, move these. My plan is that then I would have this come down, and this would be its own separate, this would be like a little side room or something. There is our next thing. We can pick our research. The coffee machine. I think everyone except for this one. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, well, let's do... our next research. Pause it so we can put this in. I want... Yeah, usually once I get the deep wall tank, everything's going to be in the deep wall tank, even if it's just a little small thing. How tall can we put that for? Probably. All right. This thing. Hold on. I take it back. I changed my mind. This thing can just be... I'll give it a little bit of something. Yeah, okay, that one's there. This is such a small one. Add that tank. And then we're going to have, because it doesn't want to be with anybody that's like it. Which means he's usually in a tank by himself. He wants some rocks. That's all you want? I'll even give you a cave. Look at that. Look how nice I am. We'll also give you... You want some rocks? We'll give you some live rocks as well. And you eat orange. So we will do orange. I need to see what this tank eats so I can make sure I've got all the necessary food, like literally right here. Nitrate reactor is the only one that we've got. We'll just do put 4 right there. And then I won't feel bad about deleting those 2. All right. What does everyone eat? We have red, green, purple. Okay, you eat the same because you're the same thing. That's also red. We're gonna have a red anyway. That's yellow. Already have yellow. Okay. So I need a mussel dispenser. No, I don't think that's I don't think that's a sponge. Hold on, I'm not done. Yeah, sponge. And then I need a green pellet, which we'll put right there. And we're leveling up from 7 to 8. So more fish available, more tunnels, new paint, new decorations. This egg rack is pretty good. Large nitrate reactor, that was what I wanted. Okay, I need... There's the balloon shelf. We've unlocked that one. Slowly moving up. I need the balloon supply. Where else did I put the balloon? I thought I put more than one over here. Maybe I only put one over here. Let's see. That's where the restrooms are. Okay, we've got those. That's fine. These can all be closed. I swear these guys cannot like hold their bladder for any length of time. They're your favorites. Yep, we'll just put that like right there. Okay. No, cancel. I didn't realize I wasn't trying to cancel that. Earn prestige from harbor painted objects. There's our coffee machine. We have the deluxe toilet. If I'm gonna do rays, I'm gonna want that U tank. I think though, I'd rather have the mega double filter. Because I will be able to then go in and redo a bunch of this again in this, but I'll probably be able to cut down these in spades, basically. You need 7 of those. What's this? How much space do I have? Yeah, I might be able to fit them in here. I need 7. There we go. But we need krill. Let's move this. That right there. Okay, let's go through. Level ups. Hold on. Verity was always good. Oh, there we are. There we are. There is the man of the hour, Dante. Dante has arrived. Yeah, so Dante he's very special. He was just basically like a beast of like anytime I needed something cleaned up, he was always on it. And he basically in my campaign, because I had him I think at every single one of my aquariums except for maybe one, and it was just because he just either didn't show up or it was really before he really started his main arc. But I basically hired him at like every single one of my aquariums, so he just kind of became an MVP. And he's got his own little story arc of, you know, he comes and he starts out as a cleaner, but that's not really what he wants to do. And the way I can say that is because if you look at their stats, I'll go over here and do this. We'll do a spotted boxfish. That looks good. So if you look over here at the talents, he's really good at memory and charisma. So he's got a natural talent for talking. I mean, 4's not like huge, but it's pretty decent. And his memory is really pretty good with a 7. So he gains experience. He has empathy. So didn't really make him for good for a fish, for feeding. Precision determines natural talent for fixing. No, so he's not really good for feeding or fixing. And he's probably about average for charisma and finesse, but he's got this memory. And so he kind of has like this little backstory of how he came in, he started work as a janitor, and then suddenly he applied for like to be one of the tour guides, and that kind of cemented the deal, and he's been a tour guide ever since. So we need a podium. We'll do a podium right here. We can also do a podium. We'll do a podium right here. Do a podium there and another podium there. Okay. Now, I do need to get the things. Okay, so this one, all you do is you can go in here and I can say, okay, I want to talk about the French anglerfish, coral grouper, unicorn surgeonfish. We'll do the oblique lined dotty back, and the zebra moray eel, and we'll wrap it up with the epaulet. So that basically is like, here's what we're talking about. Now over here we just have the Picasso triggerfish, and do we have anything else? The coral grouper and the fox face rabbitfish. This is a way to get really good points, especially because some of these are like here. The Arabian butterfly fish is worth 8 prestige right there. So what we do is we just kind of bulk up on these. Was not done with that. Hold on. This one was that one. This one was the Arabian butterfly. This one's gonna be the flame angelfish, and I might pick a couple others. The unicorn is gonna be talked about somewhere else. We could do the reef squirrelfish, black bar soldierfish, longhorn. And, you know, someone liked the Bartlett, so we'll hold on. What if we put the longhorn cowfish there and we put the Bartlett in right there? Okay. Now we have a couple people that can do the talking. Where is, I do need to put in some bins. We need coffee machines. Yeah, we've got people that are ready. Can we not put, okay, I guess we can't put that there. We'll put it there then. Let's see. I need, it's under Picdex research. Perfect. We're going to do the copper toys. Mic headset. Put one there. And we'll put 2 on either side of that. Let's move the green over here, and that will allow us to put a door right there. I might need to hire a few more people. Claire's good. Simon, sure. Eventually these are all gonna get hired. We'll do Grace. Gabri is another good one. Patty's a good generalist here. Anna, feeding and fixing. And Garen will be good. And Edward. Oh, and Jim. Everyone else is like, it's not a no, it's just a not yet. Guest count. Yeah, if we can get 85, bring it. Ship railing. It's a deal. Can we... Okay, this is kind of cheating. Now I like the net. Don't get me wrong. But here's what we can do. I can take this. I can pick the net. We can move it right there. That's fine. Ship railing. I thought, do I not have the ship rail? I don't think I have the ship railing. Yeah, I don't have it yet. That's fine though. Once we get it, it'll either unlock. It'll unlock eventually, yeah. So see, we've got, oh, never mind. That's not, they're not talking yet. Okay, we can kind of speed this up a little bit. See, there's one person. Give me a talk. Now look at all that science. Boom. Let's do... Let's do the Tang. Okay, I've got the perfect aquarium for that. Crab Trap is about to finish. Okay, let's go in and I need to do some bends. Oh, let's do, hold on. There we go. Copper band toy shelf. Let's do the deluxe toilet. All right, hold on. Hold on, before I do that, let me double check to make sure. Yeah, we got him. Okay, so what we're going to do, that's math. So see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Four, 1, 2. Yeah, we are reaching the edge. This. Okay, hold on. Let's do... I mean, if I have to redo this anyway. Okay, let's do this. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we'd be able to do it up here. Okay, let's see how much of that does for the filtration. I know I have no heat. That's not what I'm worried about. Filtration seems to be fine. Okay. Bonus one just in case. Do 1, 2. That is not enough. Oh, because we... Hold on. This... Okay. What does this do? 220? There is no... Oh, because it's not this 4. Okay, it's 8. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Is that good? Does anybody have any issues? Alright, we're going to let it go for just a little bit. Well, hold on, let's see. Let me fill my... Okay, yeah, there's that one. Yeah, we'll accept those. Those are ones that I always want to accept. And everyone's leveled up. Display my favorite ship's wheel. Yeah, we can accept that. And Dante leveled up. But he is gonna do a little bit of cleaning to start. You know, if it was for prestige or something, I would, but no. Let's do this one. right, we have the deluxe toilet. Let's do the U tank. Scores on board guest count 110. Yes. So I have this side that I can start doing for oh yeah, we've already got both of those tanks. You know what? I probably need a few more. I need some broom stands. Pick our next research. We'll do the Southern Ray. Get a couple of brooms out there. That will help with taking care of some of the trash. Let's see, it needs to be harborside. Earn prestige from harborside painted objects. Yeah, I think that one is... yeah, we're gonna abandon that one. I've painted stuff that's harborside and it's not... nothing's triggering that, so... The U-tank will do large nitrate reactor. Oh, you know, it'd be cool. Okay, let's pause this real quick. Do all the way out to here. Let's go ahead and get this wall in place. Pick this up, and we're just gonna do like to there. Like right here, and we're gonna do a doorway right there. We need to do a step ladder. Okay, what do I not have? Not an aquarium. What do you have? Dislikes food commenters cannot be housed with other fish that eat cockles. Okay. Yeah, we could do a couple of those. One of those. 1, 2, 3 of those. How much more room do we have? And then we could do 6, which is what I believe they need to have. Now we need 4 rocks. Take that out. Okay, and then we need 2. Yep, let's add a power pump. Goes from that aquarium to that aquarium. All right, now we just need to get all of these food types. Which would involve, let's see. We've got orange. We have krill. Let's see, the cockles and the supplement, which I believe it's one of, I think it's the freshwater frenzy adds a booster to the supplements. Let's also have that right there. So we'll go ahead and put in copper band toy supply. And we also just unlocked, oh, maybe we still haven't yet. We just unlocked a coffee machine though, so we can add the coffee machine in right here maybe. Okay, we've added it there. There we go. Bridges and tunnels. It is I, Alexander, the aquarium architect, here with another design challenge for you. Accomplish the following and I will reward you greatly. Total prestige from bridges and tunnels. I was not really good with bridges and tunnels. We're going to do another one with cleaning for Dante. Unlock the southern stingray. Let's get the blue and yellow grouper. So we kind of have like a little separate room over here. Might be able to do like a tunnel over here, like get the big tunnel aquarium. And might be able to have that kind of link this up. And then we're gonna kind of start doing some offsets somewhere else. But that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time. I'll bring the popcorn.